To jak ustawił?
Look at that, folks. The tents are packed. We are almost packed. Just this bag there, and off we go. And today, probably 300 kilometers, which is 200 miles ish we need to do, but we will see, maybe a bit more. Yeah. See you later.
Those carbureted bikes. You never know how much choke it needs. However, it sounds delicious. This way or another, we had to leave the camping and we need to start that lovely day. And we will start it in a familiar way. Told you so. So, we had to modify our route for the first time today, but then we continue. And look what a lovely view we've got. And the place we are at is called Lago di Campotosto. It's worth remembering. Well, at least I think so. Isn't it nice? What's interesting here that you can spot some wild campers here. Even it's prohibited, people are wild camping here in Italy. Worth remembering if you wish to risk a bit. Another interesting thing here is the height of that lake and the mountains around. The lake level is based on 1300 meters and the mountains here has got up to 2400. Pretty high if you ask me. It is very beautiful indeed here, however the roads are not as good, so we decided to adjust something.
Hammer and a rod. Now, what we need to do is to adjust the shock absorber in the VN800. And it's somewhere there. It's brilliant now. Fixed. In the meantime, I will show you some houses. So we are in such a place. See, the bikes are there. But plenty of bikes, plenty of houses here. But each one of them looks like this one. It's empty, it's abandoned. Nothing here. See, the skips are here. So you might think it's all good. Look, another house. And look at that. See? Here. There is another one which looks like it's alright. But no. It is not. Oh, maybe that one. That one is okay.
But you know what? Probably it's not okay. Because look, the windows are covered with bricks. So even if it looks relatively fine, probably it's not.
See? Work in progress everywhere. There is another one. But yes, some people still here.
Yeah, Italian white van. Oh, I mean, the best builder's car.
Someone lives here. Yay. And that one.
Yeah, that one looked okay. From the distance, right?
Look at that.
Well, another earthquake outcome. Pretty sad, but let's go. And there is more and more buildings like that. Yeah, the earthquake outcome, as I said. And with the old buildings, they still try to rescue them. And well, that's the right thing to do if you ask me. And that is not the old building. This is just some random scaffolding. So, never mind, let's just enjoy the landscapes instead. Went so well, but unfortunately it came to an end. Yeah, there was an accident, and we knew about it because some drivers were warning us with lights. However, we hoped that we still can pass, and we couldn't. So, another detour for today. But look at that! Can we regret that detour? Of course we cannot. Let's say it out loud. It's rather smashing here. And look, there was someone slower than us. Yeah, but just one. To be honest with you, we came here by complete accident. We didn't knew about existence of that place, but it is rather beautiful, so let's film it, eh? What a sight, guys. And yes, you can say it's rather popular amongst the bikers. Just look at the number of the bikes here.
Jednak jesiarzy.
O, tam pan idzie na przykład. Granio, proszę bardzo, jak sobie pomyka.
Tam są.
Masz takiego zooma, żeby tam zobaczyć?
No, widzę normalnie ludziów jak wół. Tam jest droga.
Jakieś motory jeżdżą. Ale zobacz, znowu nie widzę, wiesz, to wszystko są te adventury. No.
Yep, almost all the bikes are adventure bikes. But the same was with cruisers 20 years ago, wasn't it? Well, that was absolutely or abso-bloody-lutely smashing place. However, it's time to go, because we need to visit another abso-bloody-lutely smashing place. Yep, that's the end of that part of the road, and as you can clearly see, it's sort of Mecca for motorcyclists here. And it's not that far away from that motorcycle pub, which was in episode 8 if you want to watch it again. But now we're stuck behind police car. And as you can see, Italian bikers are not that brave when it comes to overtaking a police car. Luckily, we had to switch the roads and they were gone. But just look at that! A true old school. I love it. However, I'm not sure if I would do all that road I did to the south of Italy on that sort of bike. However, look at that one. The old duoglide. That should be rather good for long distance touring. So maybe I should rethink everything. Lovely bike. I absolutely love it. But that's not the end of the story. Look at that. That's a nice surprise. But the real reason why we are here is the waterfall which is nearby. Somewhere.
Look what we found.
But it looks like there needs to be some old school rally nearby somewhere. If only we would know the lingo, we would definitely visit it. Of course, if they would allow our bikes there. But somehow I believe they would. Well, I love those bikes. Not the scooter, of course, but just listen to that. Damn, now I want to go to my garage and fix my Harley. And that clutch sound. It's not confidence inspiring, really. But seriously, now I want my Harley back on the road. I'm pretty sure at that very moment, if I would be on my Harley, we would just ride together. Never mind the language. Awesome. But now let's take a look at the waterfall.
Cascata, Vodospado, La
Yes,
Zupa.
the waterfall is there, but that's all what we can see from that very place, without doing 1 mile walk. And walking for 1 mile definitely is not what we enjoy. Well, not in the bike gear for sure. And that's the pity, because the waterfall should be brilliant. Let me show you the picture of it. Nice, right? Well, that's always an issue with motorcycles. You are in full bike gear, it's hard to walk somewhere, and you don't want to leave your bike unattended. So, here it goes. Let's continue. As you can see, we are on the main roads at the moment, but soon it will change. But first, we are trying to get into the spot we pointed on the map, and it should be interesting. Just a few more potholes, and we will be there. And here we are, we arrived. And well, don't ask me, what was that?
Myślcie mi tak tu z zaskoczenia. Co to ma znaczyć?
And beware, prepare yourself. Look at that. See? Rather nice, eh? And you know what? We are rather lucky this time, because actually we wanted to visit that bridge, but we had to park the bikes there and we had to walk. No, not to that pool. We would have to park the bikes and walk to that bridge. And you know the waterfall story, right?
Apple.
Look what a beautiful place. And look at that.
And this time we don't have to walk because we found this lovely viewpoint. Brilliant. But But let me tell you a few facts about that place. Or actually, let's ask someone.
Civita di Bagnoregio is a hilltop village in central Italy. It's accessed via a pedestrian bridge from the nearby ticket office in Bagnoregio village. Founded in the 7th century, the Romanesque San Donato church sits in the main square. Nearby is the Geological and Landslides Museum, whose exhibits document projects to shore up the village's eroding hillside.
Anyways, the spot is beautiful. See? Yeah.
But that's not all in that place. Look at that. And who can tell me what is that?
What is it?
Now I'm thinking it was built underground and then the landslided. But I'm not sure. If you know about it, let me know in the comments, of course. But look, there is more interesting buildings. They are everywhere, actually. Oh, it's not the building at all. But that one definitely is. I wonder who lives there. Probably Don Corleone or someone.
Tam kurde nie ma tam. Ktoś ma ten. Plantacje marihuaniny. To się nazywa papito, czy jak jest.
That is a true story, I'm telling you that. But anyway, we booked an accommodation for today. It wasn't an easy task, but we did it, and now we are getting there. And that won't be easy as well. Let's just take a look. So far, so good, right? But you remember in recent days how we couldn't count on Google Maps? Well, it's not that we couldn't count at all. It always gave us directions. But sometimes to close roads, sometimes it was trying to force us to do some off-roading. Yeah, what was I saying? Ah, off-roading. Yeah, right.
No i teraz mamy komplecik. My GPS says this way.
That sounds perfectly fine, doesn't it? But those small road signs on both sides of that road are telling us otherwise. And this time, I think we will rather turn back. I know. Some would say it's just a minor off-road. But you know what? We looked at the map and it looks like there will be not so minor off-road later on. And let me remind you that my friend is on a cruiser. So yes, we chickened, if you will. You know what? For now, I can't complain about road surface. It's brilliant and we can have some fun, right? Did I mention road surface? It's still good, right? Good, eh?
Zbijają. Robi się coraz gorzej.
Well, the most important fact is that we are in a good mood. Because, you know what, we are in the mountains, it's getting late, there is no tarmac. Lovely, right?
Rozłożymy sobie najwyżej namioty.
Yes, we've got the tents, so what can possibly go wrong? Let's just enjoy. Time for the dinner? Maybe? Yep, it looks like two wild hogs met some wild hogs. Or something. Never mind that, because it's relatively easy road, no stupid forks anywhere, so it's freaking amazing, isn't it? For sure, we won't get lost. A perfect place to cruise around.
O, będziemy żyć! Asfalt!
So, we get to the tarmac, and you might think that's it. We are safe and that's the end of the adventure. But no, absolutely not. Can you see that Dracula castle on the horizon there? Yes, we need to get there. And it went relatively fast. We arrived. But actually, we couldn't spot any living person there. Luckily though, it wasn't our location for the night. We thought it is, but it's not. It's another 3 miles to go. So, let's just get out of that place, shall we? But guess what? We have to go off-road again. And it's almost completely dark. That's absolutely awesome, isn't it? But eventually we spotted that car, which is a good sign, because maybe there is someone alive here.
We arrived from that area, off-roading during the night. Brilliant.
And you might think, come on, it's not completely dark. But you know what? It's absolutely amazing how modern cameras are cheating us. It really was completely dark, like now. Nevertheless, we already met the owner, and he seems to be a nice guy. So let's just bring our stuff from the bikes, and let's call it a day.
Okay guys, it's evening, late. We've got, again, gay bed, but who cares? We are in bed and breakfast, so I will be quiet. We are preparing the dinner, or actually supper. And look, we were preparing the food here, outside. He's already got friends.
Nie, where's London? Nie, u ciebie.
He's a cat person, and I'm not, definitely. What's important, we are in the middle of mountains, and the weather is still fantastic. During the day 32, 34 degrees. A bit on the warmer side, but brilliant. Last kilometers we had to do some off-road, which was brilliant. But not quite. Anyways, yeah, we've got that bed and breakfast which is in the middle of mountains and hills, and like 3 miles off-road you have to do. We did more because we made a mistake listening to Google Maps again. And that's it. That's it. We are just washing the dishes right now, and probably we'll call it a day. So, see you tomorrow.
Or actually, the next weekend. Cheers!